The chair recognizes Representative Roberts.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Just wanted to take this opportunity to say a few words about House Bill 4115, what we also refer to as the school bus. My comments are really related to the school aid portion of the school bus bill, serving as the minority vice chair. So first, I do want to thank Chairman Kelly. I had said this before when we voted on the school aid budget in the House, but he really provided open communication and dialogue on his priorities, but also on our priorities for our caucus. And I really appreciate him taking the time to listen and to work with myself and Representative Zemke on our priorities, and many of those found their way into this final conference report. Now, although this budget is not a perfect budget in my mind, it's still a good budget, and it is certainly a step in the right direction. When we see, an increase in the foundation allowance, increase in at-risk funding to help those students who need it the most, significant dedication to the retirement liability. There's a number of very good aspects of this budget. I still believe we have a lot more work to do in terms of making our schools whole. But as I said, this is definitely a step in the right direction. And the last comment that I just wanted to make was, we had a joint committee hearing this morning between the House and Senate School Aid Committees, and we received a report from soon-to-be retired Superintendent Flanagan. And it was a report on deficit districts. And there are a number of factors that are impacting why school districts are in deficit. Declining enrollment, the role of schools of choice, the roles of charter schools, but also the impact of revenue. And I'm hopeful that this budget is putting us on.
The chair recognizes Representative Roberts.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I do appreciate that. I'm hoping that this budget, with an increase in the foundation allowance, is really putting us on a trajectory to help decline the number of deficit districts that we have here in the state of Michigan. But it is much more than just revenue. And I hope that this chamber has the will to really look at some very serious policy considerations in terms of how we deliver and support education here in the state of Michigan. So with that, Mr. Speaker, I wanted to again thank Chairman Kelly, the members of the committee, and I will be supporting this budget.
Thank you, Representative.